Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed.
Thank goodness I'm here. Never. That guy is dumb. Only a moron. I'd beat him with a stick.
Power.
Whack him! Whack him!
And then time pivot right
Kevin.
The market is the American economy.
Kevin O'Leary, I can't get enough of Kevin O'Leary. I wish I was like Kevin O'Leary. I wish I could speak like Kevin O'Leary. I first fell in love with the guy November 2024 when I seen him talk about Trudeau.
Trudeau is now a mouse in the kitchen running around. You see them just under your cabinetry. His own cabinet has a broom and they're trying to get him. They're going to get him.
Like that?
They're going to get that little mouse pretty soon, and it's going to be great. I don't care if they put a goat in running Canada. It's better than what we got right now. I'm happy to put a goat in Parliament, and we just listen to that goat nay, yes or no. It's better than what we have right now. Trudeau has killed Canada. The damage, the abuse, the mismanagement, the incompetency. Trudeau, what did you do to us? What did you do to us? You own it. It's you. It's you. You own it. You own it. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed.
How can you not love that? Canada needs a Kevin O'Leary. Canada needs somebody like Kevin to stick up for them. And we're going to watch him perform today on Abby Phillips. I found it priceless. That's why I'm showing you. I think you guys are going to love it. But I want to tell you guys something first. I'm not whining. I'm not complaining. But I watch a lot of CNN. Okay? And it's kind of hard to digest. I watch it for my job. I watch it so you guys don't have to watch it. I watch hours upon hours every single day like a nut. I wake up a couple days ago and it's like 6 in the morning and you can't make this stuff up. Did you know what? I'm going to show you this. You got to see what happened at 6 in the morning on CNN and watch what the hosts do about this.
They dance, they walk on stilts, they do backflips. Not just our studio crew in commercial breaks, we're talking about the Savannah Bananas. And
Savannah
they do
Banana.
all of that.
They're going to interview this kid, okay? They don't end up interviewing him because they can't. But after commercial break, this is what happens. Watch the reaction to it. You got to watch his face.
Oh, Jesus.
What you just saw there is a brand new twist on America's favorite pastime, and you can see why it is taking the country by storm.
Can you see why?
Savannah Bananas are selling out stadiums with their...
How about, where's the, what, you going to check on him? Can you ask him if he's okay? My God, man. Probably got a brain injury.
What you just saw there is
hilarious.
A brand new twist on America's favorite pastime, and you can see why it is taking the country by storm.
Can you see?
Yes.
The Savannah Bananas are selling out stadiums with their entertainment-focused spin.
Oh, my God. And then he says this. Oh, my God, these guys, sometimes they make my day, okay?
Fans can get on the fun by catching foul balls for outs. And there are flips like the ones you just saw, tricks, random dance breaks.
Flips like the ones you just saw.
And when we come back, hopefully, we will hear from Coach Rack on all of his stunts.
You won't hear from the coach because he's got a concussion. Or a broken nose. Okay, Kevin O'Leary, let's watch. You! Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. This is my favorite show on TV. I love... What's it called? Abby Phillips with Newsnight with Abby Phillip. I didn't even know the name of it, but I love it. And yeah, I don't mind Abby Phillip. I think she has a tough job, and I think she does a good job.
Yes, potentially, or at least he claims it's happening. I don't know.
Let's talk about the culmination of the deals that Trump made with Vietnam in particular, right?
And Indonesia.
Okay, you can talk about Indonesia. I'm talking about Vietnam.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Imports from Vietnam will be tariffed at 20%. Anything that was delivered to Vietnam and then shipped to the United States will be tariffed at 40%. How exactly?
China trying to use the Vietnamese corridor.
Either way, those are extremely high tariffs.
Forget
and
the 40. Focus on the 20.
But 20% is a lot, and the
how he
consumer
talks.
is going to pay for that.
And then this little monkey tries to dance with him.
As the stock market thinks these tariffs are going to work, but no, the stock market doesn't believe Trump. When he announced the Liberation Day tariffs,
an all-time high
the
today.
stock market immediately dropped when he announced Liberation Day
Where
tariffs.
are we today?
After he vacillated, people don't believe him.
All-time
Countries
high
don't
in
believe
all-time
him
history.
because nobody believes
Today,
that he's being
all-time
serious.
high.
I think you guys are saying the same thing, just by the way.
All-time high
I mean,
in
they're
history.
I think
All-time high.
his
You
point
can't
is that
debate
They're at an all-time
yeah,
high
I
because
know.
nobody
His
believes
point
him,
is that they're at an all-time high because nobody believes Trump.
Nobody
Every
actually-
index.
Seriously.
Because 3 years from now, I think Trump has eroded global trust in the American economy and American deal
You
making.
mean the all-time high market ever in history?
It's high
in
because
America?
they don't believe.
The all-time high.
They think Trump is going
like
to chicken
never
out.
been
It's
higher,
already
never
past
been worth
that
more,
deadline.
never been more successful, never.
When the
And
Liberation-
it's
It's in
eroded
spite
what
of-
trust? All-time high today at 4:30 in history, never worth more. What are you talking about?
Well, look,
Well, let's
the
see what
American-
happens.
He rips apart Colbert. You got to watch it.
The majority of Americans oppose tariffs on imported goods, just about the same percentage, 60%. That's a pretty lopsided assessment of that particular issue, and this idea that Trump is not focusing enough on the thing that he was elected on, which is the cost of their daily
I have a
lives.
huge problem here with this argument. Your investment account is worth more tonight at 4:30 than it's ever been in history.
Kevin, you got to look outside of your own perspective.
No,
Most
I don't,
Americans are
'cause
not
I'm
heavily
right. I'm
invested in the
100%
stock market. Most Americans
Thank goodness
are
I'm
barely
here
making ends
to
meet.
bring reality to you.
Okay,
Also-
that's
also,
wonderful.
it's
You're
also-
doing really well. You're heavily invested in the stock market.
No,
Most
every
Americans
American is.
Are,
No,
no,
listen,
every
every American.
isn't.
It's high today, but the stock market has been existing in the volatility of Trump's mind. The uncertainty, you talk to any actual investment bank or someone who's actually making long-term decisions, they can't.
Wherever he's doing it, keep doing it.
So actually,
because
Kevin,
it's working.
you know, I was going to
Yeah,
just say
no
that
kidding.
very thing, which is that it seems like what you really like.
And that's what he's doing. He's just playing the game. That's what Trump is doing. Everybody's like, he can't make up his mind. Oh, he's made up his mind. You just don't know it.
You can't win your argument tonight at 4:30. I'm sorry. It's already been decided
All
by
right,
fact.
Adam, last word.
You
Okay,
lost.
if ter-
Everything's working because the market.
Oh, bring up the market one more time. One more time. Pivot right back.
Kevin.
The market is the American
But Kevin,
economy.
it was,
have, like, one
it was
talking
a
point?
super simple question.
Which
Are
is?
tariffs inflationary or not?
Not yet. There haven't been.
I know, but
Well,
are
well,
they
the
inflationary?
2.7%.
Data from June shows that prices have gone up. There's a little bit of inflation, which informed Jerome Powell, head of the Federal Reserve.
Eggs are down
Let me finish my point.
33%.
Let me finish my point. It informed Jerome Powell's decision to hold off on cutting interest
Jerome
rates.
Powell's an
People
idiot.
are unable to buy homes because
You know
mortgages
what I'm
are
beginning to
far more
learn?
expensive.
You guys hate numbers.
No, I don't hate numbers. I actually love numbers.
You hate numbers.
In fact,
Bring up the
I'm gonna
market
say- I'll say
again.
I
something-
bring you numbers,
I'll
you
say
hate
something.
them.
Then they play a clip of Hunter Biden, and I don't know what this the Republican on here. She must be drunk. I can't believe the words that come out of her mouth. Watch this. I don't like being manipulated. That's why there's only one platform that informs me, and that's Ground News. Ground News is an app and a website that pulls together news from over 50,000 sources around the world. For every story, it shows you political bias, factual reliability, and even who owns the outlet reporting it. It's everything the corporate press doesn't want you to see. Take this recent story. Trump is basically suing everyone involved for $10 billion, claiming defamation over reports about an alleged letter he wrote to Jeffrey. The story has been covered by more than 600 news sources. When you compare headlines for yourself, you can see the major split in how outlets are covering the story. This left-leaning publication, using phrases like counterattacks, and asserts that Trump is seeking to extinguish the Epstein fire. And on the right, this publication calls out Rupert Murdoch in the Wall Street Journal by name and calls the bombshell report a hit piece. As usual, two different realities dependent on where you get your news. And the blind spot feature, that's my favorite part. It shows you the stories your side doesn't even mention. The stuff they'd rather you never see. If you actually care about the full picture, check out Ground News. Use my link, ground.news/jaws, or scan the QR code that you see on the screen and receive 40% off the Vantage plan. That gives you full access to all the features I just showed you, and it helps support my channel. That's ground.news/jaws. The link is in the description. It's Hunter Biden swearing his ass off.
Everybody around him. I don't have to be fucking nice. Number one, I agree with Quentin Tarantino. George Clooney is not a fucking actor. He is a...
That is, in fact, not a Quentin Tarantino movie. That is Hunter Biden.
I love this Hunter Biden. I love it. You know, the left has been looking for their version of Joe Rogan. I think they found him. I think they should have, we give him a podcast studio, you guys. He's good. He's authentic.
No. Okay, no way.
I know exactly what happened in that debate. He flew around the world, basically.
I don't know what she was thinking there. Oh, I feel bad for her. Then they play a clip with Hunter Biden talking not very nicely about his dad.
I know exactly what happened in that debate. He flew around the world, basically, the mileage that he could have flown around the world 3 times. Yeah. He's 81 years old. He's tired as shit. They give him Ambien to be able to sleep. He gets up on the stage, and he looks like he's a deer in the headlights.
If that was my son, I'd beat him with a stick. The disrespect that he's giving to his family, the trashing of the Biden brand. I don't agree with Biden's policies, but I respect him for his long service. He was a phenomenal politician for a long time. The end was bad, but this is, I mean, I'm outraged at him. If that was my son, I would take him behind the barn and I'd beat him with a stick.
Okay.
I mean, you can't be surprised, though.
I mean, this is,
You see little monkey? Can't take it.
Take him behind the barn and I'd beat him with a stick.
Okay.
I mean, you can't be surprised, though. I mean, this is the same Hunter Biden who, I mean, half of Joe Biden's problems in his presidency were linked to Hunter's actions.
Yeah, it's incredibly unfortunate, and I think that...
Like women on the younger side. Right. Not to mention the Wall Street Journal report about the naked drawings for his birthday.
There's only one solution. We got to get Epstein back. Oh, damn, he's still dead. Oh, my goodness.
And you know, that's offensive. That's offensive, Kevin, because
still dead. I wish he could come back, but he's not coming back.
Even though he's dead, Kevin, there are real women and girls, who suffered because of him.
Kevin, everything else, put it out there.
What's the point? Kevin,
can I ask you? Don't minimize this by joking about the fact that he's dead.
He's dead.
But
yeah,
Kevin,
but this is a serious issue.
Hold on a second.
He's dead tomorrow, too, by the way.
Let me try to understand.
Dead the day after.
So what's the point? What are you trying to say?
It's irrelevant now. It doesn't matter.
What's
and they should bring
irrelevant?
Maxine out.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. What exactly is irrelevant?
Tell me how this affects the average American tomorrow morning.
I can tell you.
Help me realize
I can tell you.
Some person struggling to feed their kids, put their child in college. Who gives a...
Is it possible? Is it possible that there's so much people can hold multiple things in their minds at the same time?
Thank goodness you're here.
So, look, I think everything that has currently transpired, okay, in regard to Trump's reaction to releasing the Epstein files, the fact that the House of Representatives is going to their 5-week break early just to avoid having to
Bring it
vote.
home. It's not important yet. Bring it home. Tell me why it's important.
Well, let me finish, okay?
I'm working with you.
There's a lot of smoke.
Colbert. They play this clip. And then Kevin, well, you're going to hear what Kevin has to say about it.
Donald Trump posted, "I absolutely love that Colbert got fired. His talent was even less than his ratings." Go yourself.
Yeah. Colbert was the highest rated of the shows in his time slot.
Nothing
so
to do with
that
ratings.
there's that. But secondly, I don't care if you don't think he's funny.
Right.
I don't. There are plenty of people I don't think are funny. I think the real question is, should the president of the United States be picking and choosing people who should have jobs based on whether they say nice things about him or not?
No.
Just to be clear.
Let's talk about what actually happened.
Let's do it.
$46.2 million in losses on a franchise that's 40 years old. It's old, it's dead, and unfortunately for all of the category, people are geometrically not watching late night TV anymore. Here's the problem for Colbert. His contract is a payout contract through a transaction where there's a change of control. Only a moron would tell the president to F off before he gets his check. Okay? So what's going to happen now, in my opinion, is tomorrow, CBS, his boss, will fire him, and they will litigate for the next 5 years his payout.
Fire who? Stephen Colbert?
So now you're saying...
this guy.
Oh, no.
So now you're saying they're really going to fire him? You're saying mean things about the president?
I want to go back to something.
He will never get his check.
To something Kevin just said.
Network TV is dying.
Can I just play one more thing from... This is where Stephen Colbert is... You know, he's now at this point, he said the gloves are off. He's slamming his own bosses for their decision to cancel his show.
So intelligent. Listen.
40 million's a big number. I could see us losing $24 million, but where would Paramount have possibly spent the other $16 million? Oh, yeah.
And for those who don't get it, obviously that's how much Trump sued CBS for, was $16 million.
That's not very funny. That's the problem with him. He's not funny. And by the way, if the CBS bosses don't want to whack him, I'll do it for them. I'd fire that guy in 4 seconds if I were running the show there. Gone. And then let him litigate for his cash if he's worth 20, 30, 40. Let him wait 12 years through litigation and hire his own lawyers. That guy is dumb.
Do you know it is interesting that, I mean, it is interesting that
Trump would fire him or want him fired because he's critical of Trump?
He just insulted his bosses. Like, what is this guy?
Well, I mean, he does have power.
Whack him.
Wanted to show you guys that I can't get enough of the guy. Okay, I know, maybe I should settle down a little bit, but I can't get enough of the guy. We have a brand new Jeep. You know what the woman did today? This is what we're doing today. We're trading it in for another brand new Jeep. I can't believe this. I don't even like Jeeps. And it's white. Like every other Jeep. So I gotta go. I'm gonna make more videos this weekend. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye-bye.